Welcome, everyone, to the Everything Show, episode 612. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with Scott. What's up, Scott?
I just found my Robin doesn't have legs to stand on.
Oh, my God. What's up, Gloria? Hi, Gloria.
Hi.
What's up, Billy?
Be careful what you wish for.
What's up, Daniel?
Hi.
What's up, Steampunk Star Raisin?
Today I'm a disembodied hat in Hollywood. Steampunk.com.
All right. What's up, Ray?
Today I'm a ride-along.
What's up, Chris L?
Here's my face again.
Oh, wait. Where's James?
Oh no!
Wait, James wanted to... Wait a minute. James wanted to talk about... James wanted to talk about the Batman versus Superman. Oh, wait.
This is the biggest blooper.
I haven't seen Batman versus Superman yet. I heard it's got a lot of bad reviews. It's like 26% of Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, well, it's...
Yeah, depending on who you look at,
I figured it was going to suck. I mean, Ben Affleck as Batman. That was a terrible choice.
Actually, he did a great job. I thought as Batman. I just didn't like that.
The writing.
I said enough. I think about Batman vs Superman. All right. Before we're going to wait for James to come in, but we're going to talk about the article, Chris, and then we'll go back into Batman vs Superman.
Sure, okay.
All right.
So this is a weird article, but it's apparently Fox has the power to declare holidays now. So Fox declares Alien Day on April 26th. And we're talking about xenomorph aliens.
Wait, what?
Alien Day.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah. Because I don't know.
What you talking about,
Well,
Chris?
maybe it's just I mean, there's a lot of people who claim a holiday, but it's not a real legal holiday.
What you talking about, Willie?
They do it for promotional purposes.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
There's like a National Donut Day. There's a day for donuts.
I know, but wait a minute. There's no video game, right?
No.
There's no movie, right?
No.
There's no TV series, no animated, no DVD release of a super
They're
quadruple
doing
box
this
set.
because they have nothing better to do.
So they're just calling it Alien Day without any new alien stuff to back it up.
I guess. Yeah.
So what day is it?
The 26th of April?
So then we need to have a Joe Day.
What about the
Like
shoes
a
thing?
Matrix Day.
Scott Day.
Oh,
Day.
National Donut Day. National Donut
Steampunk
Day.
Star Raising You Day.
Gloria wants cinnamon rolls Day.
National Donut. Hold on, this is something that could save you guys money. If you want to know some information, I'll just simply say June the 3rd is National Donut Day, and you can go to a lot of the big corporate donut shops, and they'll give away free donuts on National Donut Day.
I know, there's also Coffee Day. You get free coffee, too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
But
for
I don't
Alien
have
Day,
time.
aren't they releasing shoes from the movie?
Cinnamon roll?
You
I
know
just said
what?
that, Gloria.
Cinnamon rolls, man.
Well, I prefer Tootsie Rolls.
When Maggie does.
I don't Code Tootsie Rolls
And
now.
there's Star Wars Day, but that's not a real
It's the
holiday.
weird thing when the whole
It's a
cast starts
holiday in
talking
name.
about food on the Everything Show. All right. So anyway,
There's free comic book day. There's Star Wars Day. I mean,
there's Kiss
Gun
Day.
Day.
No.
There's Doctor Who Day.
All right. Calm down with the days. All right. So Steampunk.
the end of days.
Steampunk. How was WonderCon?
Okay, Billy, I can stick like
WonderCon was pretty good. It was pretty good. I got actual press. If you looked at my Instagram, I took a picture of my press badge. Actually, I don't know how I got press. I just went to on-site registration, and for some reason, they approved me this year.
Good.
But I didn't go to everything press conference-wise, because when you're press, you get access to rooms that the general populace can't go to, like the press offices, and there's different press conferences that you have access to. But they were big about promoting Voltron, and I couldn't.
That looks great. by the way.
I had no interest in it, so I didn't go to the press conference, even though I could have.
Okay.
And, I could have interviewed the cast of Voltron. I had no interest in that. And then they had a huge press conference for a TV show called Preacher, which shows like an upside down church. I had no interest in that. I'm not a big fan of religion anyway.
Wait, the Alien Day is because they release sneakers?
What?
Is that what it is? They released Reebok Alien Ripley sneakers?
There you
Oh,
go.
you're made.
That's a
Oh,
reason
yeah.
to have a day.
It's not a real holiday. It's just it's a promotional fake holiday, like National Donut Day.
Hey, why not?
I don't have anything against it, but I mean, yeah, I mean,
Is that because they're doing the Back to the Future Nike
That's
sneaker and they got to have their own thing now and they're going to be like, all right, yeah. I don't know. All right, Chris, is there anything about Shin Gojira or like Skull Island? Anything?
nope. Other than the fact that they told us you all have to wait till April 29th and then you'll get what you want to see.
are you guys a fan of Farscape? Does anybody remember Farscape or like it?
Yep. I remember I caught a few of the episodes when it was on and a few episodes when I was visiting Dad last time.
Okay, well, I interviewed the actress who played the White Alien.
Ooh.
I interviewed her. I've yet to edit the video, but go to amberstreet.com and check out my YouTube channel. It will be up soon. I did an exclusive interview with her. She was a bit miffed with me because I had never seen Farscape and I'd never seen any of the movies that she'd been in. But I knew she was a deal. But I knew she was a big deal, so I interviewed her anyway. And it was a little bit of a clumsy interview because I wasn't that familiar with her work. I just knew she was a big deal in the sci-fi community. But it should be an interesting interview. So that will be up soon. And do you guys watch Nerdist News?
Yep.
Yeah, God.
I interviewed Jessica Chobot.
Oh, you're my idol. You're my idol there, dude.
So, yeah, those are the two celebrities I interviewed at WonderCon. So, yeah, it was a lot of fun. I'm amazed I got pressed. If I didn't have a press badge, it would have been a lot harder to get.
She used to do the main thing for IGN News. And
Jessica Chobot.
Yeah. Well, it'll be up on my channel soon. I got to edit the video.
That's good, really.
She also was in the second Mass Effect as too.
Well, Jessica Chobot was doing a panel, and I went to the Nerdist news panel. And after the panel was over, even though she was swamped by fans, because I had a press badge, she treated me well. I mean, she's a nice person anyway. But I mean, I think it made it a little bit more accessible because I had a press badge. She was willing to do an interview. So I did a 3-minute interview with her and I did a 3-minute interview with the girl from Farscape. Plus, interviewed a bunch of sexy cosplayers, so I'll be uploading that as well.
All right.
That's words.
Chris, what do you got on Gambit? Anything?
Hold on. This isn't really that great of an article.
All right, well then, what do you have?
It just basically said that
We basically talked
there's a
about it.
delay. Yeah, that's really it. I mean, it's just talking about how there's a delay.
Oh, James Gunn. They said, is James Gunn a lock for the third Guardians of the Galaxy film?
I would hope so.
Now, that would be another phase, right? They wouldn't add it to the phase they have, correct?
Yeah, I'm guessing that would be the phase after Infinity War.
Yeah. Okay.
What are you doing, Gloria?
Well, I'd like to talk about Batman versus Superman.
Yeah, you can talk about
Even
it.
though I haven't seen it, I don't care about. I'm curious because it's getting so much hate and it's gotten a lot of bad reviews. Like the majority of people who have been reviewing it on YouTube hate the film. It's 26% on Rotten Tomatoes. The criticisms I heard about Batman versus Superman was a lot of people didn't like the fact that Batman was using guns and shooting people. They said that didn't seem like Batman at all. There's no explanation for that.
I don't.
And then there was
I liked it.
what?
I
You
don't
liked
like
it?
it.
Okay. I just that was the Batman doesn't use guns. That was the thing.
Well,
from
if
the
you read
comic.
The Dark Knight Returns, he uses guns.
That's not canon, though. Wait, no.
Yeah, but Billy, in that same comic, he also says guns are bad.
I know. Well, I know that's something I was about to say. He breaks a gun in half, and he's like, "We don't use this. This is the enemy." So
Right.
I'm not saying it's justified. I'm just saying.
And then the other criticism I heard, the other two criticisms I heard from people who didn't like them, they said that Wonder Woman was great, but she only has a small cameo, which mostly you see in the trailer. And then the other criticism I heard is that pretty much the whole plot is revealed in the trailer. And then another criticism is Lex Luthor, the actor who played Lex Luthor, was terrible.
He was horrible.
Several people.
I liked him.
Okay, fair enough. I haven't seen it, so I don't really have an opinion.
The only
I'm
two
gonna
things.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna go see it. I'm gonna go see it next Tuesday for $8, so I can see it cheap. Because I'm just curious. When the movie gets, that's the reason why I went to see Fantastic Four, because it got so much hate. I just want.
Well, I gotta say that
Yeah.
it's not everybody not everybody dislikes it or hates it. I do have people in my family that loved it. My sister loved it, and my son Joseph loved it. So, and that's it. I mean, there's people that either you're gonna love it or you're gonna hate it. You're not gonna really be in between, I don't think. But
I'm kind of in between.
really,
So there's Wonder
There
Woman
are
just.
things I love about it, and there are things I really hate about it.
So there's Wonder Woman just pop for a couple minutes.
Wonder Woman's perfect as far as I'm concerned. There's nothing to say bad about
But
Wonder.
there was no character development for Wonder Woman.
It's not called Batman versus Superman versus Wonder Woman, so she's just there for a few minutes. That's fine.
Oh, don't
No
say that.
explanation.
Zack Snyder might have some ideas about that.
Look, we're probably going to get that in Justice League anyway. Probably
Well,
gonna
they're doing a Wonder Woman movie with the same actress.
I love that now because let me tell you something. I'm going to enjoy that movie.
I just really dislike Zack Snyder because he spouts out a lot of bullshit in his interviews to try and save his own ass.
I don't like that he puts
Like
down
what?
Marvel because that pisses me off.
I haven't seen the Zack Snyder interview you're talking about. Do explain.
There's a lot.
Well, just if you could come up with the top 5 most important points.
Okay,
man.
Chris. Hold on. I didn't mean to cut you off, Billy. But basically, Steampunk. You want a really ridiculous one?
Sure.
He based the reasoning for Batman using guns off of a YouTube video.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
That is a dumb explanation.
And
That's
Yeah.
what I was gonna say,
Chris L.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell him about the Jimmy Olsen thing?
Oh,
Oh yeah. Okay, so Steampunk, you're familiar that the character Jimmy Olsen in
Yeah,
Superman,
they have Jimmy Olsen in the Supergirl TV series as well.
Okay. In this movie, he's a CIA agent, and he gets shot in the face in the first 3 minutes of the movie.
What? That's
Yes.
dumb. That's really dumb.
And Clark Kent is doing the sports section. What the?
Oh, what?
Wow.
I thought he was doing the.
Yeah, Clark Kent's supposed to be like a big nerd. He wouldn't be doing the sports section.
You want to know something, Billy?
I was right about that, Chris L. Because
Yeah,
when you
you
have
are.
a newspaper, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 100,000,000%.
Yeah.
You don't do that when you have a newspaper. They have their set sports people that do that.
What was
Who's
Ray gonna say?
the actor? Who's the actor who plays Lex Luthor?
Jesse
Jesse
Eisenberg.
Eisenberg.
Okay, Jesse Eisenberg. The funniest criticism I heard about the movie, not that made me laugh, was that they said that Jesse Eisenberg played a very good Riddler.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
Or
either
like-
that or the Joker. Yeah, that's who they're comparing.
He was more like a Riddler Joker type, but I enjoyed the performance.
Well, you want to know something, Billy? Talking about Zack Snyder. He's producing Suicide Squad.
Yeah, he's also directing the Justice League, and I'm not happy.
And he's
about it.
also altering Aquaman.
Oh, no.
Also,
Well,
my
there
least
was,
favorite part of the movie was exactly what I thought it was going to be.
When did Zack Snyder become top of their list?
When it made
Oh, there's a
400
petition. I sent you guys a
million in 3
petition
days.
on Facebook about how there's a lot of people who want for people to sign, stating that they want Snyder off of it. But the funny thing is, the article goes on to say that the petition, both petitions, the second one in particular, really is not going to help any.
Nobody's going to do it if the movie's making this amount of money. Yeah.
Yeah, if it's bringing in this, they're not going to see the petition.
Still has to make $800 million to break even. No,
Did you guys?
a few years ago, there was an Aquaman TV pilot that aired.
Mhm.
Any of you see that? But it didn't get picked up.
I cut
So
the first
It was
few
a
notes,
video
and I
game.
just shut it off.
There
it was just
Aquaman.
one. It was just one episode. Didn't get picked up. So I'd like to see it.
The gal that played Mockingbird was in a Wonder Woman attempt. And I watched that, and thank you, Jesus, it wasn't picked up. That was the most stupid thing. She was part of some...
What?
Wait. Can we jump into? Can we change subjects for a second?
Sorry about that.
And then we'll go right back. We'll go right back into this. What is the word with the Star Trek TV series, Daniel? Is it the Prime universe or is it not the Prime?
Yeah, like I'm saying, that they have the rights to that universe. So exactly, they have to do it. They don't have.
They have to because they're not allowed to do the J.J. Abrams universe.
They can't do it.
So it has to be the Prime universe. It has to be the Prime universe.
Yeah, yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Okay. Excellent. I'm happy now.
Yeah. So.
Great news.
Yeah. Anyways, did you did you see The Flash tonight?
I saw Supergirl.
spoilers.
I gotta wait till tomorrow to see Flash.
Yeah, I saw the Supergirl Flash crossover yesterday, and
How fantastic was that?
I don't want any spoilers.
10 out of 10.
No, 10 out of 10. No spoilers. No spoilers.
Absolutely 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I mean, the ratings for Supergirl are up. They're up. And you know how the episode ended? I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah.
So I hope, yeah, because it
He's
ends.
back. He's coming back.
It ends and it leads into the next episode. So I'm like, yeah, thank God. They have a connection between the Flash Supergirl crossover in the next episode.
He's
And
back.
it's cool.
He's definitely going to go back to see her.
Yeah, because I was worried that they could uncanonize the crossover and say it never happened.
No, they're not doing that. In fact, the next time he goes, Arrow's probably going to be with him somehow.
Yeah, because I just don't want them to uncanonize it and say, oh, it didn't happen.
Yeah.
They won't say that.
Totally.
It was good. It was awesome. I loved it, and I really hope it happens again. But the problem is they never numbered her Earth. They didn't say what it was.
It's probably
Which is sort of good. I like the fact that you don't know what numbered Earth
He probably could get back to it. He probably could track it from some type of way.
Oh, okay. So the episode has come out. I haven't had a chance to see it.
Dude, you got to see The Flash and Supergirl, man. It was the greatest episode ever.
I'm probably gonna watch it after the podcast.
Greatest. I didn't get to watch Hotel
I'll look it up on Footlocker.
Although I was kind of sad that Martian Manhunter wasn't there to meet Barry Allen. I was like, oh,
Yeah, they got to give him a. They got to give him a break.
Looking for
That's the finale.
yeah.
I want
Yeah,
Martian
because, like,
Manhunter to team
yeah.
up with Diggle.
Yeah, because oh my God, when I saw the Supergirl Flash crossover pictures, and I saw 2 Flashes, and apparently that picture was from the next episode called
Don't spoil
Flashback.
it. Don't spoil it. I haven't seen it. Don't spoil
All
it.
right.
But
All the
I was thinking
finales
to
are in
myself-
May, right, Daniel? Arrow. All the finales are in May, right?
Yeah, and
Arrow,
apparently, you know how we had to wait. You know how we had to wait a whole month. We had a whole month hiatus, and it was just killing me. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah,
I
there's
hate
another
this
break.
hiatus. I really do. It really bothered me. Anyways, I went on Wikipedia and I found out. After this episode 17 is a flashback. Episode 18, Wikipedia said it would be on May 24th. So I'm like, oh my god! Not
There's
only do I
another
have
break.
to wait 1 more month, but I have to wait 2 months for the next episode. I mean, what?
Wow.
Oh my god! This is crazy. But now, when I saw the trailer for the next episode, I'm like, oh, it's April 19th. So I don't know what the heck Wikipedia.
Yeah, isn't Supergirl take a break too? She's not on next week, but the weekend.
No, she's on next week. We're gonna get married.
Supergirl's on next week.
Yeah.
Okay, but haven't they been skipping now?
Yeah. Also about Supergirl, you know how we saw in not last episode but the episode before that,
Her father?
it was Manhunter.
Yeah, her father, right? They're gonna find her father.
Her father,
in the finale.
Her father fought the real Hank Henshaw because the real Hank Henshaw
With a
was
douche.
trying to kill Martian Manhunter,
Yeah,
and then he kind of flipped him over the
cliff. Yeah, I
So
saw
I'm
that.
like, okay, you know what? That guy's not coming back. He's dead.
Yeah,
and I
he's
know
dead.
what they say. Oh, if you don't see a body, then that they could survive somehow. That's bullshit.
Well, Astra's coming back too, first of all, because she's doing. I guess she left because she was doing a play, but she'll be back next season.
I mean, he can't come back. The real Hank Henshaw fell off a cliff.
Well, when you're dealing with
that,
he's
so
done.
it's possible. I mean, it's a comic book TV show. It's possible.
I know, but I'm like,
I mean,
what if
there's alien
I don't think he's come back.
technology. There's time travel. There's parallel.
But I'm like, okay, so Martian Manhunter.
No, but it costs too much
can come
money
back
to
as a-
make him. No, it costs him too much money to make him look in the Manhunter. They got to make him look like Hank Henshaw.
Yeah, and
It's too much money.
What is it? What is it with the whole stupid thing where he has to transform back into Martian Manhunter to use his powers? In Smallville, he was in human form the whole time, and he can use his powers no matter what.
Right.
What's up with that?
Well, that was the thing. That was the device that they had that made him where he couldn't turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I did see the episode where he got interrogated and captured.
Yeah, they said something the device hindered his transformation. Or
yeah, hindered his transformation, hindered his abilities. So.
Right. He's psychic. Yeah, right.
And also, like, you know how, like, when he read the guy's mind, he saw that Jeremiah Danvers was still alive? Well, I'm thinking, what if they switch things up? You know how in the New 52, Brainiac created Cyborg Superman out of Supergirl's father, Zor-El? Brainiac saved Zor-El, and then he butchered Zor-El, and he created, like, Cyborg Superman out of him. Well, I'm thinking since Hank Henshaw is dead, and Martian Manhunter has the body of Hank Henshaw, what if they switch things up? What if Jeremiah Danvers becomes Cyborg Superman? That would be cool.
Supergirl is such a surreal show for me because every episode is like deja vu to me.
You never know, Daniel.
You know, I mean, that would be a good callback because Dean Cain was.
I know he was
Superman.
Lois. Adventures of Lois and Clark. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so like if he becomes Cyborg Superman, that'd be cool.
But I don't think if they're dude, I don't think they're legally allowed to because Lois and Clark was on ABC, and they may still have a clause in there that you can't play Superman or anything. I mean, I don't think they're allowed to.
No, it's Cyborg Superman. It's a different character.
Yeah, well, I don't think he's allowed to be called anything Superman because of ABC.
Yeah, so like,
remember in the series, in the Lois and Clark guy who
That's
played,
why they have to spend so much money to try to get Tom Welling. They have to make this massive deal because they can't just make him Superman. They would have to talk with the CW and work that out with the Smallville thing, and because right now they're negotiating constantly with CW because they had Flash on there. So now to get, I guess, Tom Welling, right?
They would just do another Earth.
No, but the companies have to negotiate. Like CBS has to negotiate with the CW and say, listen, we want him to be Superman on our show. And they're like, all right, well then we want the Flash to appear like 3 times.
And remember in the Smallville, in the Lois and Clark adventure with Jonathan Frakes, he talked about having a vehicle and says, "Yeah, we're just batty over it," but they never did show it. They just said he was just saying we're batty over this vehicle, indicating that the Jonathan Frakes character and his wife or whoever he was teaming up with had the Batmobile.
Mm. Well, in Supergirl universe, there is no Batman.
No.
There is just Superman and her. That's it.
Yeah.
Well, there's Superman and her and Martian Manhunter.
Yeah, and in Arrow's universe, there is no Batman or Superman either.
Yeah.
Right? As far as I know.
But
There's references to Gotham, at least, I think.
Oh, there is? Okay.
Yeah, because
in Gotham, don't they reference Arrow? Or like
they do. There's you can see the logo for the Queen, whatever. What's the name of
Queen
Arrow?
Consolidated?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see in the background the headquarters, one of the buildings from Arrow.
Which they film that in Staten Island sometimes in Gotham, by the way.
Is it called?
So there's a big mystery of whether Gotham takes place in the same universe, but some people think it does.
It's an alternate universe.
Is it alternate universe?
Because here's the thing, right? By the time he becomes Batman, they're all going to be old.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it's going to be like Batman fighting new villains rather than,
Well, and that's why some people don't like the Gotham TV series because they said that it makes no sense because
I didn't like it before it even came out, but then I saw the first episode. I liked it, but I didn't really get into it. You know.
Well, I mean, some people are saying, well, with Bruce Wayne being 10, all of these supervillains should already be
They're going to be senior citizens by the time.
Yeah.
So he'll break their bones in 5 seconds, and it'll be over. It's like,
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, do you think Tom Welling's coming back to play Superman?
I hope so.
Because if they cast an unknown person, what's the point of that? People are going to be like, who the fuck is this guy? You know?
They have to either he's going to be in the finale, because that's what I'm hearing, that Superman's probably in the finale. I'm crossing my fingers. But I'm wondering if the finale is going to be a cliffhanger or if it's going to be
a one-shot.
I think it's going to be a one-shot because they're not sure if it's going to be picked up.
What if?
I actually heard some credible rumors. They said that Supergirl is probably going to be picked up for second season.
It probably is, and Linda Carter is supposed to appear on it regularly, I heard. A couple of times. And some wrestler is supposed to be fighting Supergirl.
The reason why I heard that, there was a big debate. There were some people who were producing Flash. They wanted to do a crossover with Supergirl earlier. But they were like, let's see how the ratings do. Let's see how well the show does before we actually do a crossover. And Supergirl's gotten really good ratings.
Supergirl's been doing good. Yeah.
Supergirl's doing really good and did better than expected because it's now got a huge fan base. And so that's why they finally approved the crossover late in season 1. And so because they approved that crossover and it was under condition that it had to be doing well and that the show wouldn't get canceled, that suggests to me that it's going to get picked up for season 2.
But it's got to.
Right. Chris.
What if?
Because otherwise, why would they go through all the trouble?
What if the Flash goes to another Earth with the Atom, and they meet Brandon Routh's Superman?
That'd be cool.
That would be cool. I mean, that's the cool thing about the parallel universe. It's so fascinating. That's a sci-fi topic that was typically tackled by Star Trek.
Yeah.
And they're doing it in a show and it's combining it with superhero mythology. That's why Flash is one of my favorite TV shows right now.
Chris L., do you have the article about the Maxima?
Yeah, Eve Torres is playing her.
She was with the WWE?
She was one of she was pretty good female wrestler from WWE.
Nice.
That's going to be cool. Do we have a rundown of... We don't have a rundown of what the episodes left are going to be, right? Supergirl's... no, right? Let me see if I can find it. Supergirl...
Jeff, the name of the thing that they're using for the next episode... I know, and I was trying to find a preview for it, but they hadn't posted it yet. They showed pictures.
what are you laughing at?
Somebody flashing you, or
No.
I flashed my mouth, apparently.
No, you're half Spider-Man, half Billy. That's funny.
Don't say that, Billy. She might want your cinnamon rolls.
Oh, wait, I just had it. Hold on, wait.
I mean, I've got Eugene's cinnamon rolls right here.
Whoa, hello.
There was a pretty hot nurse who recently made the news for taking a picture of one of her patients' genitals while he was asleep.
Whoa! What are you talking about?
No, look it up. She's actually pretty hot. She's a hot-looking blonde. But,
you know what?
I think we'd have to go out.
That's it.
She like Melissa Benoist.
Everything show, and that was an actual news story. I'm not kidding.
Wrong. All right.
Melissa Benoist.
Hey, Joe.
I was clinical in my description and not graphic. I just said genital. There's nothing wrong with it.
Let us not forget that Steampunk dated Supergirl.
What?
I dated a woman who looked like Supergirl. And that's why I say that every episode is like deja vu to me. That's what initially was. I was really fascinated with the show. It was like, wow.
She just changed.
I wish I could show. I still am friends with her on Facebook, and I have a lot of respect for her. So I don't really want to disrespect her by like posting her picture out there. But I swear to you, I do have a couple pictures of me and her together. But if I showed you a picture of her,
Yeah,
you would
don't
say it looks like
do it.
Supergirl.
Yeah, don't. We'll do it off air because I don't want to. I don't know who these people are.
Well, I'm not going to do it on air, of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
There was an episode. Next week's episode is Myriad.
Yeah,
that's the one. Yeah, that's what lit their kiss tonight.
And what is this about?
Yeah, it's like Non and the Kryptonians. They take over the city.
Jesus, Gloria's losing it.
And I'm like, okay, Joe. Also, what's up with Superman? Why is he the strongest Kryptonian in the whole freaking DC universe? Why is he like the strongest Kryptonian? Oh, he beat Zod. He beat all the Brainiacs. He beat all the Kryptonians.
Because he's pissed.
Her mother.
Because he was on Earth most of the time, so shouldn't he be stronger? Shouldn't he be adapted with the sun? And
He's long. Yeah. He's been on Earth longer, so
he's grew up on
sailed.
Earth. Didn't they say like in the movie Man of Steel, he absorbs the radiation, or absorbs whatever? I mean, like
but that's like that universe.
Well, the radiation supercharges his cells, so therefore
I would always think that Superman would be stronger than Zod and all them, but
yeah,
Dear
because
Lord,
he's been on Earth longer.
Head.
I would think he'd be there longer.
Well, yeah, and it's just like in Superman 2. I mean, Zod and his companions, when they first got there, they were a little confused by their powers and weren't used to them. And so that gave Superman an edge, too, because he had more experience using his powers.
All right. What do you have to say, Gloria? Any Shadow Hunter things in your life or what? Like what? Any shows that's occupying your time?
She's too busy laughing.
About the Shadow Hunters. But tonight was the third from the last episode. But
So is it doing good? Is it getting renewed for another season?
Yes, but the ratings are still going down.
No, but it's still getting renewed.
I know it. That's what's so weird is it.
Well, maybe because Gloria promoted the shit out of it for like.
But the ratings are still going down overall. So it's wanting to check to see if next season will be better.
Shadow Hunters, the first show that got Gloria to change her hair color to black.
Oh, so you're turning gothic now?
She was. She was a gothic chick.
Yeah, and then jealous when she started cooking her cinnamon rolls.
Gothic cinnamon rolls.
It was. Would I call you Gloria? But it's not. It's not Gloria. It was what? Who do you say it was? You're Isabella Lightwood. Lightwood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Not say the word. Not say
All right, Izzy. All right.
Series.
All right.
Simon is my favorite though, and then Isabel.
You know what we should do? We should have, dude, we're talking about days. There should be a steampunk day where we're all dressed in steampunk attire. We will all like him, and he won't be able
How about we just have a podcast where we all dress exactly like Steampunk Star Raisin?
Well, my producer's not here to tell me if it's within the budget, so it's not in the budget right now. What's going on with Who Idol, Mr. Masked Man? That you're administrator of? You're the Ryan Seacrest of Who Idol. Like, what are you doing?
He's Kyle Reynolds.
Huh? I don't see you going on the street grabbing people. Aren't you supposed to be doing that? Like, hey, put it on your channel for.
It's hard to find people that are interested.
You know how like people like throw milk at people and stuff, and like weed next. Can't you just grab people and hey? Sing?
I asked my friend who used to
You have
work.
to ask Whovians.
She is a Whovian.
All right.
Oh, feisty.
Grab Whovians so they can start singing.
The page has been getting likes.
I know. Thank you. Doing a great job, by the way.
Ask Steampunk to do some advertising for you, Billy.
We should have Steampunk do some public service announcements.
Anyone want to do an after show?
If you want to pay me, I'll do that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. I'm sorry. Promoting Gloria's after show. She's doing the after show. So whoever wants to do the after show with Gloria, there you go.
Okay.
I'm gonna just go watch the Flash episodes.
Yeah, you got to.
Oh, it's really good.
And nobody will want to do the after show. Okay. No.
It doesn't have to be every time. Just whenever.
Right.
going.
You're the damn director, so
Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, I'll be happy to do the after show if I get an invite. That's fine.
All right, so Steampunk will do the after show with Gloria whenever they're ready. So tomorrow, whatever.
Well,
You-
if we have enough stuff to talk about, though.
You talk your Walking Dead. Can't you talk about Walking Dead?
Steampunk always has news stories.
Why? I have a semi-photograph.
Well, I'm not being
Literally a
rude.
million stories in my head.
If it's anything like that, I'm nurse, and I don't want to know.
All right, so anyway, we have the after show with Gloria hosting. So you can check that out. We got Who Idol with Billy, Mr. Ryan Seacrest there.
Yes.
And
Our personal Ryan Seacrest.
And the Real Hoovians cast will return when they make this freaking announcement about the companion.
Yeah.
Before we go, I missed a great story. They were claiming that Claire's little exit was probably foreshadowed, and when she first came on, because she was wearing some sort of necklace with a Raven on it.
And Kate Stewart's like, you got to change the batteries in the Ravens.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's interesting. I didn't. That's that. Oh, that's very interesting.
Do I have to be Seacrest? I want to be Chris Hardwick.
You could be your own person.
There you go.
Yay!
Billy, you can be Steampunk version too.
You could do the show with Ray. There you go.
Ooh.
Sugar Ray Leonard.
Steampunk is actually a
The
very wide.
Steampunk Billy Ray show.
Billy
The
Ray.
Steampunk Billy Ray show.
Find your own.
Well, I mean,